Hey guys, Brad Rasmus here. Thanks for watching. This is a summary video of the last month of experimentation that I have done with a product called Keto OS Pro. This is a protein powder, but it's a protein powder with a twist. It's been created by Pruvit. Pruvit are basically the leader of the exogenous ketone supplementation market. They're a company that I've basically been proudly representing for the last 3.5 years and have been drinking daily a product called Keto OS Nat and versions of this, older formulas, Keto OS Max and just Keto OS. But essentially I've been using these now for a long time and absolutely loving them. It's completely changed my life, my health, my strength, my sleep, a ton of different things. I can't say a bad word about them. But Pruvit created a new product a few months ago and I wanted to really give it a go rather than just standing by it because my company has made it. And I gotta say, overall, what you'll see in this video is the tests before and after that I've done with training, what it's done to my body, what it's done for my satiation and how it's made me feel in comparison to having Keto OS normally. Yeah, it's been a pretty cool, awesome experimentation. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown here. So Keto OS Pro is a combination of what we call it. The main ingredient is protones. Protones are a combination of beta hydroxybutyrate, which is the main ketone that we have in here. And basically out of the 3 ketones that our liver produces, BHB for short is the one that represents the majority of the ketones that we produce, about 80% or so. Hence why it's used so much in different supplements like this. So BHB, MCT, medium chain triglycerides, fat, and amino acids all together in one. But per serving, you're only getting 6 grams of amino acids, 6 grams of protein, which is not much in comparison to 30, 40 grams if you've been used to having protein powders for a long period of time. And it's blown me away, but a big difference as well with regards to the amino acids that are used in this is that they are ketogenic, which means they create extra ketones. They're not glucogenic, they don't create glucose. So there's only 2 of those that are just purely ketogenic, which is leucine and taurine. So anyhow, look, bottom line is that I've been pretty damn impressed with this. I've had some amazing results already.
So as you can see, my strength has significantly improved, or you'll see in the next few videos. My overhead squat has gone up by 10 kilograms, which I've never ever done before, and I didn't do this exercise at this sort of heaviness at all within the last month. Very excited to improve my 1RM chin up from 40 to 50 kilograms. My ability to do push-ups in a strength endurance way have massively improved too. Pretty impressed. I did 26 a month ago, and this time I did 34. I then did a CrossFit workout called Annie, and Annie consists of 50 double unders, skipping double unders, then 50 crunches, then 40-40, 30-30, 20-20, 10-10. And I improved my time from 10:36 to 9:34, so more than a minute. So physically, as you can see, the changeover has been pretty dramatic, and I didn't have a perfect month by any means as far as food and this and that, what I expected to be sort of doing. My grandmother passed away in the first week, so for 5 days I ate pretty crappily, drank a lot more alcohol, and did an exercise. So considering all of that, yeah, physically with these tests, things radically improved, so I was pretty impressed.
So my body did change. My weight went up and it went down. And my photos do look a little bit different there as well. I feel different. I feel a little bit bigger, but the numbers don't sort of exemplify that in the same way that they did with the first 6 months of me using Keto OS Nat. Still, regardless, I'm pretty impressed with how I feel. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot more. I feel more muscular. But also, I'm really impressed by how much of an improvement I've made from a strength perspective with the exercise, because I've been wanting to improve some of those movements for a bloody long time. Some cons about the product, I'm a bit over the flavor now because I used to have this particular flavor with the very first product that we had 3.5 years ago. So I've sort of done it to death. If I was to do that experimentation again, I would buy both flavors, the chocolate swirl and the orange dream, just so I could alternate between the two. But at the time, I bought the actual tub. Also, in the very first week when I was using it, I felt a little bit more bloat, more than normal. And perhaps that was because of the protein source being whey. I'm just not used to having protein powders. I haven't had them in a bloody long time, let alone being a dairy-based one. So that's probably another caveat that I didn't enjoy as much. I didn't also feel the same sort of buzz that I get from using Keto OS Nat, but it definitely satiated me for the same amount of time. Like I could have this in the morning before a workout and I could still be feeling good up until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I'd have my first big solid meal. But look, all in all, pros wise, very, very impressed with this. Highly recommend it. I use this in place of Keto OS Nat. It's suggested that you actually use Keto OS Nat as your pre-workout and you use this for recovery afterwards. But I'm not the sort of person to want to just continue to use supplements all day, every day. And I know there's a lot of other people out there that have got their hard-earned money and they want to choose either one or the other. So if you're basically someone that's using this to also go hand in hand with exercise and you're wanting to get some gains, I would definitely give this a go for a while. But at the same time, you just got to try out both of them. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you've got something out of it. Please leave a comment below if you've got any questions, and feel free to reach out to me if you want to know more.